had a genuinely surprising experience while taking my kids to go watch a movie today. And it wasn't a religious movie, but Mormonism came up for only a few seconds. A character mentioned that they had left the Mormon church, and I immediately thought, okay, I know where this is going, because we are so used to seeing that storyline played out in the same way. But that character continued with something that I wasn't expecting, completely out of the blue. They basically said, I regret not talking to my parents. That was it. Not my parents are the problem, not that I was justified in cutting them out of my life, not anyone who still believes that what they believe is toxic, just I wish I talked to them. I actually had to stop and think about that, because in today's culture, we're often told that disagreements should end relationships. We should set boundaries and cut people out of our lives. But in this random movie, one that wasn't even about religion, it treated reconciliation as a normal desire. And as a Latter-day Saint, I found that refreshing. Not because every family situation is perfect, and not because every disagreement gets resolved, but because family relationships are worth trying to preserve. The mentioning of Mormon definitely surprised me, but what shocked me was that when Mormonism was mentioned, the movie's instinct wasn't chaos and division, but to try to reconcile and have connection. In a culture that often encourages distance, it was refreshing to hear the character simply state, essentially, that I regret not talking to my parents. And honestly, I did not expect this one line to be the most memorable part of this actually quite ridiculous movie.